Okay, doing a first angle orthographic projection. The first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to count these blocks and get the length, the breadth, and the height of this thing. When I'm counting the blocks, I'm going to make little lines over here. 1, you can see I'm counting in between that block. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks. And I write down the length of this object is equal to 6 blocks. I come over here to the breadth of it, and I go 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks, and I say the breadth is equal to 4 blocks. And I come over here and I say, what is the height of this thing? 1, 2, 3 blocks. The height of it is equal to 3 blocks. Everybody happy with how to count the blocks? Don't count the corners of the blocks, count in between the blocks. So make little dashes in between the blocks. You'll always get the right count for your blocks. Right, so I now come along here and I'm going to draw in the length. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks. I then go, what is the height of this thing? 1, 2, 3 blocks. You can see that over there. And I can now draw in 1, 2, 3 blocks going up. And that line going across there, that's 6 blocks across. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I draw a line coming down. You can see 1, 2 plus that one over there coming straight down. But I need to put in a little bit more information over here. You can see all of that information. So let's have a look at that. Come 1 block down and 2 blocks across. 1 block down, 2 blocks across. Draw it in. And you can see that there's a line joining that corner over there with that point over there. So I count 1 block up. That point over there needs to join with that point over there. And I can draw in a line. Right, once I've done that, I'm now going to take my pencil and I'm going to draw what they call construction lines. They are very faint lines. I like to call them ghost lines. Ugh. Note where I'm holding the pencil. I'm not holding the pencil down at the nib. I'm holding the back of the pencil and I'm using just the weight of the pencil to do that. You see the corner? Ugh. Ugh. Right, they are very faint. Can you see them? No, okay. The reason being is that they're too faint for you to see from your class. I can just see them. That's how light they are. I'm going to do them in color, just so that you can see them a little bit more clearly. Let me just find a pencil sharpener. And I'm going to use this yellow coloring in pencil. Windy. Ooh, that's a nice sharp pencil. And I can now come along here and I can draw in a nice construction line, and I can draw in another nice construction line, and another nice construction line that you can actually see. Happy with those lines? Yes, sir. Right, now you can see that the length in that view and the length in that view, it's not changing, is it? And because I've got those lines coming down, I can now link that up beautifully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over there. What was the breadth of this thing? It said that it was 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I count 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. That's the block that I need. And I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I can now draw in a line going all the way there and a line going all the way there. But there's some more information that I need here. You can see that there's a line that goes across there. So I count 1, 2 blocks across, 1, 2 blocks across. And that line goes all the way across the top. No. Can you see that there is a corner over here? As soon as I've got a corner, no matter how small that corner is, I will have a line. And that line, you can see it's over there at the front. So I'm going to draw in that line coming over here. There it is. Right, the next thing is to draw which view goes in over there? Left view. Okay, so I've got a left view which needs to be drawn in over there. I don't need to count any more blocks because I have all the information over here to do that. And the way that we're going to do that is we're going to take your little Oxford Mathematical set square. Can you see how that Oxford Mathematical set square is set at a 45-degree angle? Now make sure that you're using the correct set square. Don't use the other set square, which is a 60-degree. Okay, I can't find that one. It doesn't matter. Make sure that it's the one that has 2 angles that are the same. Then you've got a 45-degree set square. And you're going to be able to see how I can take a line going from that corner over there. Bing, 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 bing. Everybody happy with it? Is that a construction line? Yes, it's definitely a construction line. And I'm now going to take some lines coming across from this view over here. Bing, 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 bing. And from that corner over there. Bing, bing, bing. How many blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks for my breadth. I'm going to take that up. Nick. Nick. Watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. Can you see that transfer of the information over there? Now I can come across and I can say, well, the base of this thing, I can draw that in. That's easy enough. I can draw, can you see that line going up there? How high do I go? Well, I take a line coming across from the left view and I can draw, whoops, draw. Let's just get that sorted out. There we go. I can draw that line going up. There we go. Then it comes across 1, 2 blocks. Where do I get the 2 blocks from? 1, 2. Take it across from the view and take that up. Nick. So I can draw in that line at the top there. And then it comes down over here, 2 blocks. Can you see that? Comes down, sorry, not, 2 blocks. 1, 2 blocks coming down, leaving 1 block at the bottom. 1, 2 blocks coming down. How do I get that information? See that corner over there? And I can now finish that off by drawing a line coming down over there. And a line coming across over there. And another little line coming down over here. And then finally, there's one last little piece of information that you are looking at. Can you see that little slope, the little green slope over there? Right, that needs to be drawn in. Can I see that? You see that corner over there? Can I take it across in here? Take that across. Zoop. And I can then draw that line in over there. And I can drop that line down over there, giving me my left view. Front view, top view, left view. Label. I want you just to, on this particular drawing, you don't need to do this on every single drawing. The length, the breadth. Sorry, is that the breadth? No, that's the height. There's your height. Length and height in your front view. Length and breadth in the top view. What's this? Height and breadth in the left view. Everybody happy with all that? Yes. Right, I want you to look at this. If I cover that over, I've got length, I've got breadth, and I've got height. Happy with that? If I cover that over, I've got length, I've got breadth, and I've got height. If I've got length, breadth, and height, I can make the object because I've got the length, breadth, and height of every single component in that particular thing. And that's where this drawing goes. It needs to be made so that somebody can make something from your drawing. Ooh.